was good.
Welcome to the Ryan Joseph Show. It was going to be called Talking Shit, but apparently Jim Jeffries had the same idea. I'm putting this dog down. Yeah, his owner is out getting banged up in New York. She's really poly. His name is Charles.
Yeah, you said she was poly earlier. What does poly mean?
She's like polyamorous.
What does that mean?
It's like a fancy word for a whore.
Oh, really?
But it's funny because she'll call.
Why are you watching her dog?
She's a friend of mine. It's so weird, a podcast, dude. I never said I would do one.
Why are you watching her dog? Is there something going on between y'all?
No. She's always just been a friend. She's just my friend.
I saw y'all making out the other night.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I did.
I don't make out with chicks, okay?
Well, I saw you and her making out the other night.
I just put my penis in their mouth.
God.
They make out with my penis.
Please stop.
You liked her, I could tell. When you like a girl, you like stand away and you go.
I know you're editing this part out. What the fuck are you talking about? I liked her. Why would you even say that? I did not like her.
I know. Why are you telling me that I was made
Man,
out
why
with
would you even say that? Gosh.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't like her. Charles, we can edit that out because William gets in trouble. Anyways, so welcome to the show.
What do you mean I get in trouble?
Erica.
God, now you're dropping names. Oh, man. I can't believe. Oh, you like someone. Oh, your girlfriend, Erica. Man. This is bad. I'm panicky right now. I smoked a lot of weed out front. I'm panicky as shit right now. That fucking dog's in here.
We're going to cut it out. Please don't get angry at me. I get triggered from all the trauma of my childhood. Welcome to the Ryan Joseph Show. I got William Montgomery here with the longtime regular from Kill Tony. He's a good friend of mine, I thought, until now, because I said some words he didn't like. He's stoned and paranoid.
I was also on Showtime at the Apollo 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he is a favorite for the African-American culture. The African-Americans in Africa like him as well. And
God, why did you even have to take it there?
Black people love you. Black people love my jokes. The racist jokes. It's always the white people that are like going,
yeah.
We don't know if we should laugh, like, because it might offend the white saviors, right? Which is more racist.
What you call them?
Yeah, they're white saviors, which is more racist. But
yeah,
because I'm basically a woke comic, I'm pretty liberal.
I know. I love your fingering the girl under the bleachers.
Yeah, bro. Well, that's a symbol. That's symbolism of like the patriarchy falling down because I was.
Hold on, what just happened with the light there? What the hell was that?
These guys are professionals. These guys know what they're doing.
I mean, we're gonna have to fucking start over. That whole light just flashed on and off. That, I think, threw everything off. Yeah, I can't believe that just happens. We got to start from the top. I can't believe that just happened.
It's fine. I got it. Who's Zahid? Anyways.
Who is Zahid?
There's a guy. The camera dude's got a shirt that says Zahid sucks. Yeah, apparently somebody blew him, and he made a T-shirt out of it of a guy named Zahid.
Oh my gosh, is that what happened?
Zahid Devji, he's a comedian out of Houston.
Yeah, come here, get in the camera and show. No, you don't want to say. So
just get in the shot.
I'm gonna make a shirt.
No, I'm kidding. What?
Get in the shot, Jesus.
I don't know. Zahid might get mad. That seems like a bad shirt.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says unvaccinated to go to the secret group at Houston because they won't let me perform because I'm not vaccinated.
Just get vaccinated.
No, dude, I'm not.
Why aren't you getting vaccinated?
Because I don't believe in vaccinations at all. I would make my kids go.
What about like polio?
No, I never got a polio vaccine.
Did you ever hear about polio?
No, I've never heard of it.
Made it so you couldn't walk.
You can't get it if you don't believe in it.
Is that how it works?
Fuck, I believe in vaccines, dude. That's what people say. If you don't get this one vaccine, then you don't. Then you're anti-vax.
I'm kidding. I mean, I don't care. No. I got it so I didn't kill my girlfriend's grandparents.
I didn't go around anyone when I had COVID yesterday. I mean, I didn't go around.
What do you mean you had COVID yesterday? Does that mean you still have it?
Dude, I don't even know if I ever got it. I coughed for a little bit. Like 3 months ago.
Are we really all infected? He just took his mask off.
3 months ago, I'm saying I coughed a little bit. You guys are just pussies.
I have my immune system is not up to snuff, so I really can't afford to get it.
You're just gonna lose your sense of smell, and
I can't.
I know
afford
that
to get
that'll
it.
be tragic. Don't worry.
I'm kidding. My immune system's fine.
I'll give you a bunch of other diseases before COVID.
God, what does that mean?
So, William, I got a bunch of emails in from the fans of this show that want to ask you questions.
Yeah, what number show is this again?
This is the first show, but they're fans already. People love.
I thought you were going to say like 200. You should have said like 200.
People love William Montgomery. We went out to Soul Joel's, and they flew from all over the country just to see you. Like, I was on stage and I hosted, and I said, I don't think that was this person here. That most of them, because I was like, this person's here, this person, and I said William Montgomery's here. They just all like had their periods, and like
I had to pay some people in the audience.
There was a child that was born. It was crazy.
A child was born there. That was pretty cool.
William signed the baby's head while
it was
born.
Insane. This baby got born right out of the mom.
Yeah.
Like right at the front. Yeah, and I signed its head.
Yeah.
Right when it came out.
And the umbilical cord. He said, don't cut that shit. Don't cut them.
Yeah, don't cut that shit. You have to leave the umbilical.
He doesn't believe in cutting umbilical cords, okay? He doesn't believe in it. Anyways, yeah, so people know that you're going to be on, and they send me a bunch of questions I'm going to ask you. But I'd like to ask you, or I'd like you to tell the audience where we met that beautiful day when we met. Do you remember?
I mean, am I supposed to tell this story?
Tell them. It was a highway rest stop.
Yeah, it was a highway rest stop. I was getting some Skittles or something. You were getting like a Slurpee, and
yeah,
our eyes locked, and it was instant fireworks.
It was magic.
It was instant fireworks.
Yeah.
Man, I fell in love right when I saw him, pretty much.
And I was like, hey, I'm in love too. And it just happens to be like a gay guy meeting place on highway rest stops. There's a bathhouse in the bathroom. Let's go in there. And William's like, no, I have a girlfriend. I was like, okay.
Why do you have to bring the girlfriend into this again?
I'm so sorry, William.
That is the second time. I mean, you have to edit all this out now.
I have to edit out that you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, can y'all edit that?
You had a girlfriend out. You had a girlfriend. Would that be hard? At that time. At that time, you had a girlfriend, William.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't even remember. William is testy today because he thinks.
Yeah, I am testy today.
He's testy.
I am testy today. It's weird you said that word. I'm totally testy.
Why?
Today.
What's going on with him?
I think my apartment door is unlocked. I think I fucking left it unlocked when I left here.
Well, I'm in a state of distraught, so no matter how angry you are, it doesn't really affect me because life.
Because you and Lauren?
Yeah. Okay. Wow. You really are getting angry.
No, I'm just saying. It seems like that. I'm wondering how's that going. We need an update.
It's over, dude. It's over for sure.
Is it?
And don't say her last name, at least. I didn't say the last name of the.
Okay, I'm not saying last names. And that dog is starting to. Does that mean he needs to go to the bathroom?
Charles, stay.
I love Charles.
This is gonna be a great.
I love Charles.
My heart's broken. Okay.
Well, I think you'll get over it. I mean, you're getting her dog. You're helping watch her dog. I mean,
well, this is another girl's dog.
How many dogs do you have?
I don't have any dogs. I had a dog that died.
Really?
Yeah, he was 12 years old. But yeah, Lauren and I were broken up.
He was 12 years old?
I've dated a couple girls named Lauren, by the way. I don't know which one you're talking about. But
what do you mean your dog was 12 years old?
He was 12 years old when he died. Yeah, he killed himself.
How?
He smelled. I went out hiking without him, and he knew. He came back, and he smelled that I went hiking without him, and he was like, I'm going to kill myself. And then he went outside, and he ate a piece of rope, and he got into his intestines, and he died right in front of me. I gave him mouth to mouth. I had to put my whole mouth over his
you
nose.
believe that? That the dog ate the piece of rope?
They do that. If you have
they really?
Yeah, if you have a dog, don't use but
y'all are kidding. What do you mean?
Yeah, because you know how dogs have like rope ties? or like rope knot or little knots and shit that they chew on.
Rope knots.
Yeah, that a piece of rope or something. And
Yeah. Now I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
yeah. But anyways, so everything's been kind
I
of.
wish I had invented those things. The ropes with the knots in them. You
Well-
sell them to the dog stores.
Yeah. Anyways, our fans want to ask you a couple questions. Can I ask you some questions? No one's gonna go in your fucking house, dude. Chill out. You're paranoid.
No, I'm totally paranoid about
You
it.
smoke PCP, and then you're worried about that bullshit.
Yep.
Just why do you smoke weed, William? What kind of trauma are you hiding underneath there?
I was wondering if you were gonna fucking bring that up. It's
It's time to talk about it now or never.
No, I'm not gonna talk about it. I can't believe you brought that up.
Why did he touch you?
I can't believe you brought that up.
We're bringing up everything tonight.
Yeah,
It was two
apparently we
fingers.
are.
It was only 2
What
fingers.
do you mean it
William.
was only 2 fingers?
3 fingers is molestation. 2 fingers, he was just being nice. It's time
Does
to
that
talk.
sound true? Does that sound real? I don't know, but that sounds bad. 2, 3 fingers. Did
Yeah.
y'all know that Ryan writes erotica?
He's giving away my identity.
No, his books are on Amazon.
Jade Ryan.
Jade Ryan. That's his name. That's his what's it called?
It's 3 names.
No, Jade Ryan. That's my pseudonym.
Yeah, your pseudonym.
Dude, I'm thinking about starting writing it again. Just like, because
You should. Y'all should hear it. It's really good.
what you do is you find a kink, right? You find one kink. Like, name a kink. Think of a kink that everyone's into.
Fill in your bathtub with Pepto-Bismol.
No. A real
No.
kink. Something that's like
yeah, that
common.
looks
And I-
doo-dooing on someone.
perfect. Everyone does that. We've all done that.
Yep.
And then, so you'd be like, okay, well, I need two like characters. Like, so you'd be like, oh, a girl and a boy, they grew up together and they hide it that like they had in their treehouse, like he shat on her one time, right?
Yeah.
But they don't talk about it, right? But they were back, like family reunion or something.
Ooh,
And he's like, hey,
that would be cool.
Right.
A family reunion.
and then she walks in on him while he's in the bathroom, right? And she's like, no. And she shuts the toilet. She's like, you know where you're going. Like that.
See, right off the top of your head, you doing that. Y'all should read some of these excerpts in his book.
My bestsellers are Golden Shower Diaries, Sucking Mr. Spencer, and The Bro Job. The Bro Job.
I love that you wrote that one.
Dude, gay stuff sells the most. Girls read that shit. Girls get off on like 2 guys fucking.
That's what I've heard.
You know? Like, I've had to do that to get my girlfriend off.
You've had to do what?
Never mind. But yeah, girls love reading it. And I mean, the first time I fucking talked about it was on Kill Tony. You know,
Was it?
they brought it up and it was, and
Well,
then
it's wonderful. It's impressive. And I can't believe you just came up with that scenario about the cousins up in the tree house and then coming back for a family reunion.
cousins. I didn't say anything about cousins, you sick fuck.
What'd you say, brother and sister?
No, they're just friends.
Friends.
Don't make it disgusting.
Yeah, edit that part out.
Yeah. But
Whoa.
I've been wanting to write more because you get money. It's mailbox money. I still get money for people jerking off all over the world to my shit. I touch people.
Mailbox buddy. That's a funny term.
They touch themselves to. I touch people by letting them touch themselves all over the world.
How many pages is a typical book?
Like that story, be 10 pages.
So that's like a novella.
Yeah. It's just a sweet little story about love just to get you off, but you got to go into it. Like
Yeah.
I've always been a writer, I've only been doing comedy since 2016. That was the first time I went on stage, but I've always written.
How long have you been writing erotica?
I've written, first time I wrote, I published a poem. That was when I was in 8th grade.
What was the poem about?
It was about me shitting on a girl.
Nuh-uh. No, it wasn't.
No, I just used to like write poems and shit. And my 8th grade teacher, he was like, he thought it was really good after he molested me, and he was like, "Can I publish this?" And I was like, "Yeah, just don't molest me anymore." And so it worked out. I would write
Is that
poems.
true about the teacher?
I would write poems so he didn't molest me. You know, it was like a defense mechanism.
I wish you still had those poems.
You can find one in the National Library of Poetry.
What's the title of that one?
I don't remember.
What's it about?
It's called "Don't Touch Me Again."
Gosh.
Yeah.
God.
Anyways, let's get to the questions.
Jesus, what's he talking about?
There's many fans that want. You never know how funny, by the way, audience, how funny William Montgomery is until you share a hotel with him. Not hotel rooms, but a hotel. Like, he would call and he'd be like, "Hey, there's this nozzle in the bathtub or in the shower and it cleans your butthole so well. That's crazy. Can I borrow your brush?"
Yeah, I needed a brush. I needed a toothpaste. I remember that first night.
Yeah.
Y'all got something to eat, and I was starving, and I was eating a Hot Pocket, and I felt so betrayed. You were with Lauren. I felt so betrayed.
Well, yeah, welcome to my fucking world. I had a date betrayal. Anyways.
No, it's fine. It's just really, I was so hungry. Y'all were making out the whole time. You know, I get jealous. It was a fucking
I told her not to do that. Like, he gets jealous when he sees me making out with people. Anyways, can I read these questions to you? The fans want to know.
Yep.
All right. The first one we got is from a young lady named Rebecca from Connecticut, right? She has Down syndrome and she loves your material.
Cool.
She said, "Dear William, you are hot as fuck and I wish you would have sex with me one day. When did you start comedy?"
The first part was kind of weird.
I know, but I don't know. It's just, I can't. Hey, don't make fun of her. Don't make fun of retarded people, dude. Jesus Christ.
What was the question again?
This is a woke podcast.
What was the question again?
We don't make fun of retarded people on a woke podcast.
What was the question again?
She said, "When did you start comedy?"
No, what was the whole question?
She said, "You are hot as fuck. One day I hope to have sex with you." And I think she said she's 12 and retarded. But she wanted to know when you started comedy because she wants to follow in your footsteps.
Man, that first part is weird.
I can't, you know, I wrote back and I was like, "Listen, I'll ask him, but you need to grow up."
Well, first. I hope she's doing well.
She's still retarded. I write her all the time.
You what?
Are you gonna?
What was this question again? I was only thinking about the first part. I'm sorry.
When did you start comedy?
In the 6th grade at the Christmas pageant.
Really?
Yeah.
Christmas pageant?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Like, you stood on stage and gave like a micless.
I was one of the 4 main actors, and my character's name was Steve, and I was telling fat jokes, even though I was a little redheaded boy. And I remember probably the 200 parents and grandparents they all laughed, and I remember thinking, "Oh God,
what?
I like this feeling."
Really?
I just, from the 6th grade on.
I didn't like making people laugh. I was pretty funny, but I would, because I went to a school that was predominantly Black and Hispanic. It's true that school, that joke I wrote, it's based off a true premise, and I felt like that was the only way I could make them like me, you know, being funny. Yeah. But like, I hated doing it because that makes you feel like that's the only reason you like me, you know. So I would tell myself as I'm walking to school, "Don't be funny today. Don't make people laugh. Don't be funny." Yeah.
Did you make them laugh right when you saw them?
Yeah, and I'd walk in
and I'd just around
give a singer. Yeah. It was just something I didn't want to do, to be like cutting up in class for some reason. I don't know.
But would you still be cutting up in class?
Yeah, it was like a compulsion. I've always been a comic genius, you know. It's the way it is.
And that fingering under the bleachers joke, that always makes me laugh real hard.
That is my opus. That is my opus. I'm tired of saying it, dude.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm recording a special, even though a manager told me I should not be recording a special.
Where are you doing that?
Right now, so can hear you the joke you're talking about?
The joke? They know the joke. These are my fans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they know the joke.
I want to hear it again. That's all.
Yeah, what's the joke? Why wouldn't you tell the joke? People are going to want to know what the joke is. It's wonderful.
Well,
It's offensive. It's bad.
this is no.
It's bad.
It is the symbol of the evil male patriarchy coming underneath the
Yeah.
eternal maternal love. You know, the future is female.
sure.
It's basically about the future is female. Anyways, it goes, the first time I fingered a girl, I was underneath the football field, high school bleachers. I don't remember her name or what she looked like. It was hard to tell who was sitting up there. Yeah, it's an opus.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
I was a minor.
Yeah, I
No.
guess you can do stuff like that if you're a minor, right?
Well, when I write jokes, I just have funny images in my head. Like, that'd be funny, you know?
That's a funny image.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
little fingers going up.
Yeah, I've been wanting to write a joke about my mom giving my dad roadhead while we're all in the back going on like a family road trip.
So what would it be? Do you know?
Something like my dad's always talking about, my dad's obsessed with sex and women. Like, I can't even talk about the good times that my family had going on road trips to the beach without him saying how hot my mom looked giving him roadhead.
That's fun.
It doesn't work. It's too many words, but that was something I was hashing out.
There could still be something there.
Yeah, but that's like a funny image that I'll like try to write the joke because it's funny to me. Or like,
Well, you also need to write that book. It seems like that would be a hot chapter in one of the erotica books.
what?
The mom giving the dad a roadhead. Man, that'd be
Dude,
a hot
what if
paragraph or two.
what if I wrote a book for each joke I have? I have like over 150 jokes.
I think you should get on that.
I'd be making thousands a month.
I think you should get on that.
Because you have to put books out on Amazon like fresh, like they have to be coming new. Like my old ones, I still get money, but it's like $50 a month or something. But if it's new,
Mailbox buddy.
yeah,
That's what you called it earlier. I'd never heard that.
yeah, it's fuck you money, man. $50 a month.
What do you do with it?
I order like Uber Eats or something like that.
Do you do that often?
I've been eating really bad, dude. Like, look,
You're that Whataburger. What kind of soda do you get?
Diet Coke because I'm health conscious.
You
Dude.
think it's really better?
No, it's probably way worse for you. But I ate sugar today, ice cream. I felt like I was gonna die.
What
Like,
kind? Why? Because you don't normally eat sugar.
yeah, I went into like a coma.
What kind of ice cream?
I've been jerking off, watching a lot of porn. I don't do that either. I've become a person I don't like to know. Sometimes I think I am a bad person, William.
I don't think you are. I think you need to stop thinking like that. I think it's very destructive. I think you.
I don't like how people tell me how negative I am. I am a shining light in my eyes.
You're a shining beacon.
I'm a star. Big
You're a
bright shining star.
shooting star.
I'm a shooting star.
You
And
don't need to be thinking it.
and
You
I'm
need to
still
be
in the-
writing those books.
and
I
I'm
think
still
a
in
lot
the
of people
balls,
get
dude.
behind that.
I haven't even been shot out. I'm still in the balls. And I'm a shooting star.
Right. Get on doing those jokes into the book. I think you need to write them all into erotic books.
I think I should. Anyways,
I think that'd be really cool. I, for one, would read them because I love them.
all right.
I love a nasty book.
The next question is from a transsexual. Most of
Gosh, that's already beginning weird.
most of my audience is transsexuals. They know that I'm stand with them. So it goes, "Hi, William. My name is Kiko, and I."
Hold on, Kiko's sitting right there. Did you mean to get that one?
He didn't. He wanted me to ask you, not him ask you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kiko used to be a woman.
that's right.
Anyways, so it's, "Dear William, I love all your Kill Tony sets. I jerk off to them religiously. How did you get your Kill Tony start? When were you discovered? Tell us
The
about it."
first part was weird.
Was
The
it weird?
first part of all those questions all seem a little screwy.
It's human nature. It's just human nature.
The first sentence is always
Just answer.
outlandish, and then it puts me on edge. You're like a transsexual.
That's
It puts me immediately on edge.
that's the whole point.
And that sweet dog is over there. Look at his sweet little toes.
Yeah. I ran out of peanut butter, so I haven't been really talking to him that much lately.
Is that where you put the peanut butter on your penis?
It's not illegal in Texas. That's why I moved here.
Really?
Yeah. Answer the fucking question.
What?
The transsexuals want to know, how did you get on Kill Tony? Were you just signing up every day? Or was it the first time you signed up that you got on at the Comedy Store, Los Angeles?
I was signing up for 7 or 8 years.
What? You signed up for 7 or 8 years before you got picked?
7 or 8 years. So I was ready when it finally happened. It had been, 7 or 8 years.
Where were you performing before you got up in LA? Before you were the star?
At the Hooters. What do you mean before I was the star? This is already...
This one is not related to comedy, this question.
Good. I don't like the related to comedy questions.
Dear William, I am a big fan of yours. I am starting to date a woman and I don't know if I should dump her because she has web feet. It makes me feel weird and feel insecure because she can swim faster than me. Do you think I should dump her?
No, hell no. I was literally about to say she's probably a really fast swimmer, and you happen to say that. I mean...
Well, that's the problem, is he doesn't feel like he can compete with that because she is so much faster because she has web feet.
He can practice. He can swim with her. She'll make him better.
This is a Future is Female podcast, and I like that message.
She'll make him better. If she has web feet, she will make him a better swimmer. I promise you, because those web feet, you can go fast.
My friend has web feet.
Really?
She's got 2 toes that are webbed. Yeah. She's a beautiful girl, but I guess she's some incest along the lines. Something. You just want to go, you just want to grab her toes and just go, "Argh."
Gosh.
So you, okay, cool.
Yeah, I wonder if you could cut it.
Here's another one.
Be regular.
William, you're the man. Love you. Will you please start an OnlyFans?
I already have one.
Do you? Do tell.
Yeah, it's a...
is it classy or is it dirty?
It's like a solo male type of thing.
Is it just your feet or...
It's like a solo male type of deal.
How much money do you make on it?
Shit, a month, probably $5,000.
Dude, those chicks make so much fucking money.
How much money do they make?
I know one girl, she makes probably $500,000 a year. I know another girl that makes $30,000 a month.
What do they do?
They just get fucked.
On the thing?
Yeah, sex sells. You could do this, William.
True that.
You could do
this. Well,
this.
I am doing it.
Well, I'm saying keep doing this, William.
Okay, thank you. I'm thinking about it.
Is it under your name so they can find you?
No, it's under Zorro 63.
Zorro 63.
Yeah, you can find my OnlyFans at Zorro 63.
Okay. Here's another question. What's it like quitting drinking, William? I am a homeless man living under the bridge and I want to kill myself. So I love your comedy and I want to know if I can quit drinking too.
That one had a weird second part.
Yeah. The homeless population is a big faction.
They're big drinkers.
No, they're a big part of your fan base.
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
think there's probably truth to that.
What's it been like, William, to quit drinking?
Well, I'm drinking a beer right now.
I know, but you did quit.
I'm getting
before.
fucked up tonight.
You
Erica's out of town. I'm getting drunk tonight.
Are you an angry drunk?
No. Unless you piss me off.
Do you ever get angry, real angry?
All the time.
Dude, there was one podcast where it looked like you were really angry at Red Band because he stood up and he threw something at you while you were doing push-ups. Was that real?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah. I
don't know.
I used to think there was something going on or something.
Well, you were thinking too much about it.
Anyways.
No, yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
What?
Just when he threw that thing at me, man. It's like it started a battle. What happened?
Went down the wrong tube.
Right. That's a funny phrase.
Yeah.
Look at the sweet little guy looking over here. He is so sweet.
Dude, he helps me through my pain. He
Does he?
does. Like, he'll come up and he'll just nuzzle me. And he'll, like... And I don't... Apparently, like...
He's sweet.
After you rub a dog for, like, 30 seconds, like, oxytocin starts forming in your body. And his, too. Right? So we, like, make chemicals in each other's bodies.
He's sweet.
What's it like, or how do I get over a heartbreak, William? What do I do? My friends say no contact. No contact.
With
and
the
I can do
person?
it. Once I cut someone off, I can do it. I just hate it because it's like they're still alive. And you share so
Well, you have to.
you share
would
so
have
much
to,
of
I
your,
guess.
you share so much of yourself with another person, and then shit goes wrong and then they're just gone. They disappear. It's weird until you see them fucking flirting and working their room with some fucking top rich comics at the fucking Skankfest.
Oh my gosh, you think that's gonna happen?
Fuck yeah, it's gonna happen.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go up there and like
Just ignore, right?
I'm gonna go crush harder than I've ever crushed before.
Yeah, you should do that.
It's gonna be ridiculous. Everyone's gonna suck at Skankfest because I'm gonna crush so bad or so
Cool.
good. Yeah.
That'd be good.
Don't even go because it won't even be a point to it. Because I'll be inspired by a vindictive bitch that crushed my heart.
Well, don't try to make things better, probably.
I love her.
Yeah, I imagine when I see you there, y'all will be together.
No,
You don't think so?
I'll let her come to me. That's what you got to do is you let them come
So
to
what
you.
if she does?
I don't know. I'll be like, listen, you're gonna have. I want to be in control. I'm gonna be like, oh, you're coming back to me. This is what you're gonna fucking do now, okay? You're going to shut your mouth until I talk to you, right?
So rule number 1, what else?
Rule number 2, anal only.
God.
No more
What
regular
about
sex.
rule number 3?
Rule number 3 is just like, hey, be nice.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
That's like the number 1 rule.
It's like the golden rule.
Dude, if a girl is loving, kind, and nice, everything's fucking good,
Yeah.
And don't flirt with other dudes. Is that so much to ask for? Fucking whores, right? Are there women out there that don't lie?
Yeah, Kiko said yes.
Kiko said yes. I think his relationship's falling apart too.
I'm a trans woman that's honest.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I really don't think there is. Women have it in their genes to be the best liars. This is my theory. Because all throughout history, if they fuck up, they get their head cut off, dude. They're going to get stoned to death. They've been... Futures Female Podcast, right? I'm speaking up for women when I say they're all liars. Men, we've got a slap on the wrist, right? So women have learned to be the best, most skilled liars in the world. Better than dolphins.
Yeah, I've heard dolphins do lie pretty bad.
But yeah, and men, we're inherently jealous, even like the ones that come off like they're not jealous. Because, listen, like...
Are you jealous? Are you a jealous person?
I'm not jealous. I just want respect. It's not like jealous because I know I'm the shit. It's like, bitch, you can toss that guy good.
You just need respect.
Yeah, I just need respect, okay?
Like that's.
I want to get a leash and walk you around.
Gosh.
I'm the nicest guy ever. I'm the nicest boyfriend ever. People don't think I'm nice. I'm like,
do they not? Do you think they don't? I don't know. Do you think not?
I asked them all. But no, that's the only thing a girl needs to do is just be sweet, kind, loving, and don't fucking work the room. That's Skankfest.
Yeah, I mean they can't be working the room.
Can you believe that shit? Working the room?
I don't know. What is this? What's in here?
That's my nicotine lozenges.
What do you do?
I'm addicted to nicotine and I'm addicted to modafinil.
Yeah, is that one of the modafinils right there?
Yeah.
Do you really just bring them with you like that?
I bring them everywhere. I'm like...
The one time I took the one of them, I couldn't go to sleep.
You were on something else, dude.
No, I think I was just drinking coffee.
You were on something else. What was it? Somebody else gave you a pill. You like walk off the stage and people just throw pills in your mouth. I've seen it. It's crazy.
all the time.
You're like the last true.
Wait, what's a lozenge? Can I get one of those?
Lost end? Yeah,
Lozenges.
they're awesome, dude. You just like put in your
Because
mouth.
I have to stop smoking. What do you do? Is this gonna make me cough?
No, you just suck. You just suck on it, bitch, and then put it in your fucking gums. And
What does it taste like?
what does it taste
Ooh.
like? Nice, right? It's lovely.
So what do you do? Just keep it in your mouth?
Yeah, you just suck on it. Wait till it tingles.
What if you swallow it? Is it gonna make you
That's
vomit?
true. That's
like
true
dip?
love. That's true love. When
Is it gonna make you vomit?
Yeah, don't. You know that girl.
What do you do with your spit then?
Do you know that girl Caroline Georges?
I don't know.
She went on stage at the Comedy Store and like accused the Asian comic, was it Bobby Lee, of like molesting a kid or something. She's out of her fucking mind, right?
Was that recently or something?
Yeah, but I knew her before she was crazy, and I gave her one of those, and she just took it in her mouth and swallowed the whole thing.
What happens if you do that?
I guess maybe that made her crazy.
I wonder if
It makes you go on stage and accuse people
are you
of
supposed
crazy
to chew
shit.
it up?
No, you just suck on it and you let it like in your gums.
What do you do with your spit?
I don't know, William. You just swallow it. You can swallow it.
I thought you said you couldn't swallow it.
Don't swallow the lozenge.
Just the actual thing, don't swallow.
Yeah. You know, I was talking about my heart, and you go into this, and it hurts.
Come on. Yeah. And she'll be watching this. I like you, Lauren. I like you. I'm not trying to get in the middle of anything, which obviously is what's fucking happening right now. And I'm horribly on edge.
Why? You're not in the middle of anything, dude. There's nothing to get in the middle of anymore. Dude.
This thing has me feeling weird, dude. Are you sure that wouldn't have been daffodil?
I don't even care anymore. Oh,
What do you mean you don't even care?
oh,
anymore?
what I gave you? That's nicotine.
I was wondering if it was. There's our sweet friend. Come here. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
where's where are you planning on going and do any shows anytime soon? Any headlining? Yeah,
I don't know what I'll do. I actually live really close to here.
I'm
As
doing
I told
2
you.
shows tomorrow.
Can you do anything tonight?
You can just drop in on a show, right?
No.
See, you don't know how much, like, that's what I love about you, William, is how humble you are. Almost less humble.
Well, this whole thing's putting me on edge.
Almost as
Those
humble.
questions, the woman talk, the girlfriend. I'm totally on edge.
Pet the dog. The dog will be
I'm
fine.
glad this sweet little guy is here.
That's why he's there.
Oh, this sweet little friend is here.
You ever had a dog before?
We had Binky growing up, who my cousin Taylor let him out of the backyard, and I saw him get hit by a car,
Oh,
and he had to get his leg cut off. But he lived for years after with 3 legs.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, sweet Binky, and now they have Cricket, who's also a Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah. Jack Russell Terriers are very smart.
They are. I always like them.
No, there's no shows going on tonight. I've been thinking about going sometimes go back to California or New York. Just
Just
because
to visit.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, doing comedy, man, it's weird. It's like every time I go out, even if I have a show, I'm like, why am I doing this? You know?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? It's so to devote my life to like this. And
Would you keep doing it?
yeah. People
Are
say
you about to quit? Is this what
I
you've
can't-
come on here to say?
no, I'm addicted.
Are you about to stop?
I'm addicted to comedy. It's the only thing I have. I'm too good at it.
Stop. Well, you're just good at it. You don't have to say it's the only thing I had. Don't say that.
No, I feel like I could become a really good comic if I keep going. And
Yeah.
I have a lot to learn. But I learned a lot in Texas, like the crowd work and stuff. But,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, what did you say to that one girl on the one trip? Do you remember that? That last, I can't remember. You asked for her address or something?
Oh, yeah, that's part of the bit where I go. Because the joke is, you know, this is another future female joke. I heard my neighbor beating the shit out of his girlfriend last night.
Wait, what? What was the first part?
I heard my neighbor beating the shit out of his girlfriend last night. I was going to call the cops. I just don't know what she did. Right? So I set it up with like, you know, or I used to be like, where do you live? Where are you from? You know, but then like one day it snapped. I was like, where do you live? What's your address? You know, and that got like a huge laugh. And
Yeah, that's pretty funny to ask the person.
Yeah, and
After telling the jokes that you're telling and then asking for somebody's address.
Yeah, like, do you like
it's perfect.
Yeah. I know you like that one. Yeah.
Well, that's a funny one.
And this podcast is going to be about talking shit about people you don't talk shit about. Okay, right, Charles? Right. Okay, we're going to talk shit about everyone. And you came on the wrong podcast, motherfuckers.
I did. I'm horrified right now.
How much more time do we have? 15 more minutes? Yeah. Wow. What do you want to talk about for 15 minutes?
What are we doing? I wonder if we could go to the, they have a Laser Quest arena right across the street. Do you want to go play a game of Laser Quest?
Really?
I think it's open.
I should do it because I'm so depressed and like.
Let's go to Laser Quest, and they probably have some arcade games and shit.
I don't want to go to Laser Quest though. That's fucking gay. Like,
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No,
it's fun. It's not gay.
It's gay.
When was the last time you went to Laser Quest?
Never.
You've never been.
Because I'm not gay.
Is that true? You've never been to Laser Quest?
You can't say that with that dog.
I'm not gay. Stop it. I've never been to Laser Quest.
But you've really never been to one.
I was a camp counselor at a summer camp.
Yeah.
But I was the only like skinny one, right? And everyone else all the other counselors were really fat. But I would get shit for like I would go on the.
What was the camp called?
It was this weird, creepy camp where you would have to drive up.
Is it for people losing weight?
It was in Seattle, right? No, it wasn't for people losing weight.
So just everybody.
No.
Okay.
And you have a van. They give you a creepy van that you drive around and you pick up the kids. These people don't even know you. And you're like, hey, I'm here to pick up little Jessica. And they're like, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the van.
I'm glad you were thinking that way about how you could take advantage of.
Dude, those kids.
No, I'm kidding. That's funny.
Those kids love me, right? And then, but I would get in trouble all the time because one time they're like, oh, have the kids name your van. And I was like, kids, let's call it the Red Rocket. And they didn't know what that meant. Do you know what the Red Rocket means? Like a dog's penis when he's.
Yes.
They didn't know.
The dog's thing.
I just wanted to hear the kids talk about a dog's erection inside, you know?
Yeah. Is that so that's what they called it?
I got in trouble for that. Yeah. They were like, let's go to the Red Rocket.
How old are you?
33 or 33.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
would you ever go back and do it?
No, dude, I hated them. One time this girl, really big fat girl.
Why is it all just fat people at the camp?
This is not a PC show. I don't know if you knew the joke.
So what happened?
When I say someone's fat, it means I'm disengaging, or just like, black people use the N-word to disengage that word. When I call a girl fat to her face, that's to make her feel better because I'm using the word to disengage it. Right?
Yeah, I've heard about disengaging.
So there's this girl, she's really fat, and she was like, hey, we're at a park, all the kids are playing. She's like, you want to go in the van, do some cocaine? And I was like, you're driving around with a bunch of kids on fucking cocaine? She's like, yeah, you want to have sex? I was like, no, you're fucking gross.
Is that true?
Let's do it without cocaine,
Ooh.
Yeah. It happened twice. Then we went on overnight camp.
Did she really say that, or you made that up?
She really said that shit.
So what did you really say?
I said, no. Are you driving around with these kids high on cocaine? And she's like, it's all good, whatever. And then we went to Idaho for an overnight thing. And then the other fat camp counselor was like, the kids were asleep, right? In their tents, it's just me and her staying up. And she's like, God, it's so cold tonight and it's weird out here in the woods. I wish I had a man laying next to me.
What'd you say?
She was giving me Ritalin, right? I was just eating Ritalin all night. And I was like, yeah, too bad. And I just went in the tent and tripped out on Ritalin.
What did you do in a tent that has nothing in it on Ritalin?
Dude, I woke up in that tent. It was like a greenhouse. It was just like fucking.
You're sweating a bunch.
Yeah, you wake up and there's a tent, like in a tent.
I've woken up before with a.
I know you.
Kiko, we gotta go camping.
Where would you go camping?
Kiko has a place.
Yeah, on the river and on the San Marcos River is beautiful.
So you have any shows coming up, William? Like not recently, but like out where fans can come and see you? I want
No, I don't think so.
I want to go on the road. I will feature for you. You can headline.
I could feature for you.
No way, dude. People love you.
I could feature. Come on. You can. And what did you say earlier about how you're not going to. What was the girl saying to you and then you repeat it?
She was just jealous, okay?
Gosh. You better not communicate again.
I'm not. You still follow her on Instagram.
Okay,
Or-
you told me about
Yeah.
that. So what does that mean?
My real friend David Lucas blocked her.
Did he?
Yeah, but William's like, oh, I'll keep following her. That's fine. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
I mean, we message
It
each
does-
other a lot.
It doesn't matter that she broke my friend's heart. I'll follow her.
Okay.
You don't
I just haven't gotten around to it.
For a girl like her, that'll destroy her because she's like, oh my god.
Well, I'm not trying to destroy people.
Why not? Look what she's done to me, dude. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not my place.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think that needed to be going. I think you should have been doing that the whole time.
But there's another
Come on.
Lauren I was dating too. I've dated 3 Laurens, so I don't know what Lauren you think I'm talking about. So
Is another one?
yeah, she didn't know about that one. There's 3 other Laurens. So I'm not really they don't know who I'm talking about when I say that.
Well, maybe we should call her and tell her we're going to play Laser Quest.
Hey baby, I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I'm gonna go play Laser Quest.
So would you apologize?
Fuck no, dude. She can come to me, and
You
that's
think she's gonna apologize?
with women.
What?
Women want to chase, right?
Yeah.
Men make the mistake of chasing after women because, like in the movies, we're all taught this shit. Like, oh, if I'm her friend, I just hang around and I'll show her what a good guy I am. You know, she'll fall in love with me. No, they want. Like my little sister used to tell me, the one that passed away, she was like, Ryan, girls want a challenge, right? So that's why you treat them like shit. And they love it. But they eventually break up with you if you treat them too bad, right? You can't beat them.
It's probably a fine line.
There's a line. There's a line. And you find it, you know, as you go forward, right?
Yeah,
But-
just trial and error.
But that's probably why I've had girlfriends, because I'm like naturally a dick to them. I'm not a dick. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you need to be nice.
See what she's done to me, dude? She's made me like, she would say this to Jar all the time. She's like, Ryan, you're full of darkness. There's no light or joy in you. She would say that. And I'd be like, just put these handcuffs
Is there
on.
truth to that? Do you
Dude,
really not have any light inside of you?
I'm a happy person, dude. Not right now.
Yeah, so why was she saying that then?
Because she's an evil cunt.
That's a weird thing to tell someone.
Well,
The
that's-
light inside of you is gone. That would make me feel weird.
Yeah, and I just stayed with her.
I'd be like, what does that fucking mean?
It was a healthy
the light
relation-
is.
It was a healthy relationship. We enhanced each other, you know, a lot, as you can tell, but just had to let it go.
Yeah.
I'll probably be back with her tomorrow. And then I can't let her see this. No, dude. Like, I don't even care if she sees this because right now, after the things she said to me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm allowed to say it. Dude, she fucking did a smear campaign and made all this bullshit lies about me, dude. Went to fucking Kate Loyce, the mother of all crazy cunts. You didn't hear that? She decides to tell Kate Loyce about our problems. And Kate Loyce takes it and puts it in her feminazi social justice agenda and makes a little video on Instagram. There is a female comic in danger. And we need to do something about this community. We can't have this. I was like, but Lauren, to her defense, she did not want that. And she asked her to take it down. And Kate said no. That's how fucked up that girl is,
That's
dude.
really patriarchal.
I'm going to get her kids taken away.
Okay.
I'm going to be like, you're talking to girls who's
Whose
in danger.
kids?
Kate's got kids. Kate only knows about stalking because she was stalked by the CPS.
Child Protective Services?
Yeah, they took away her kids. This podcast, man.
Gosh, how do you know that? I don't need to.
It's really public. She puts it on her Instagram
Oh.
all the time.
Yeah, she used to be a prostitute to the comedian, she said. You know, the only funny thing that she's ever done. Kiko, did you ever fuck her? Dude, this is what
No.
this podcast is gonna be about, saying shit you can't say.
I've been in since I started comedy. I've been in the same relationship.
You've been in the same relationship? I'm sorry.
It's what do you
It's
Anyways,
probably a good thing.
William is 2. He's in a nice, loving, healthy relationship, and he rubs it in my face all the time.
You know, I thought you weren't gonna do today because I called that girl you just breaking up with now a racist after her.
Oh, you did?
No, I was joking as much as she was. You know what I mean? It was after Kill Tony, and her whole thing was how racist it was or whatever.
But yeah,
That was the joke. So I told her, hey, that was really racist over there.
yeah.
And she was like, that's what I was going for. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right. And then at the end, she's saying goodbye with you next to her, and I don't think you caught
She's
on.
copied my style, dude. She was like, you can't copy my racism, okay?
She
And
told
you-
me thanks for the racist comment, and I was like, you're a terrible person. And
Yeah, I
she
remember.
left.
She is a terrible person.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just kidding as much as she
You were
was.
totally right.
Yeah.
You were totally right. And we're getting to the end of our show. How many more? 5 more minutes? Yeah, she's a terrible fucking cunt, all right? And
The end. Just kidding.
I only say this stuff because I love
Well,
her.
you better not. I hope I don't see
I
next
only-
time I see you, y'all are together.
I only say it because I love her.
Because that happens every time.
I
There
still,
have been 4 or 5 breakups that I've witnessed.
I still went
And
back
then
to
I
her.
fucking see you and I always give you a smile. Like I knew your fucking ass was going to go back. I knew it.
You don't think I know that shame? You don't think I feel shame when I see your eyes look at me and I see what you're thinking.
I'm thinking, dude, you are already, yeah. You've talked about it. Doesn't seem positive. What is your ass doing?
You've never been in a relationship like this?
I've only ever had 2. This is my second girlfriend I've ever had. So I don't know.
Well, good for fucking you. I love you. How many women have you slept with? 1?
Yeah, 1.
Good joke, right? You like that joke? That's called wit, okay?
Well, maybe we should go to Laser Quest. Or maybe I want to lay down. I've been watching the Jeffrey Epstein.
That's a great movie.
No, the documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, it's a great.
That guy was crazy.
Dude,
He was getting all those young girls.
He was
That guy was crazy.
He was trying to help those girls, right? And they backstabbed him, right? He was giving them money. They were from the poor projects part of West Palm. And they just stabbed him in the back. Oh, he gave me a job massaging him. Oh, what a bad guy. Who cares he puts his dick in your mouth? Get over it. It's a job.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. You know? Jeffrey Epstein, it's horrible. What
They're
happened to him.
victims, dude.
They're victims of what? Of love?
Oh,
Of
gosh,
help.
of love. He didn't love them.
You don't know him. Have
He
you
didn't love all of
did
them.
did you ever meet him before? I have.
You met Jeffrey Epstein.
I was on his airplane many times. Many times.
with Lauren there with you, just bitching at you the whole time.
Yeah, God, I'm gonna work this room. So shut up.
That's a funny phrase, working a room.
Who said? I was like, what about just performing comedy?
She used to
Maybe.
say that to you?
She told me when she's gonna go to Skankfest, she's gonna work the room.
Really? She said it like that?
I don't want you to get jealous because I'm gonna work the room. I'm gonna get in
It's like,
so much.
what is that?
I'm gonna
man?
get in so much shit for this, for saying this. We might have to edit some of this stuff out, but I'll think about it.
And I'm gonna see you there if I go down there, which I'm trying to figure it out. But y'all are gonna be together.
How do you
There's
know?
no doubt in my mind.
I'm gonna hire a hooker who's gonna come with me, like a really nice,
I'm not buying it until I see it. I think you're gonna be with her ass.
a nice looking hooker.
I'll be shocked if you're not.
like a nice hooker from like just got out of high school who's just dipping her toes in the water. Bring her with me.
How do you find that person?
I dark web. Duh.
You can find people on the dark web.
You can buy people on the dark web. I've done it.
No, you haven't. Is it expensive?
No, it's not a big deal. You think it is, but it's not that big of a deal.
That's actually pretty cool. You can get people on the internet.
You can buy anything, dude.
On the dark web?
Yeah. And all you do is just download an app on your phone that goes to the dark web.
Do you do that stuff, Kiko?
Oh, yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah.
He's
You
got
get stuff on the dark web?
I'm Colombian, bro. You don't ask me shit.
Yeah, dude, they cut people's heads off and like throw it to gators.
You
and
get shit on the dark web?
Again, don't ask Colombians more shit after the first first question.
I used to bang a Colombian girl.
Okay,
dude.
my apologies.
This Colombian girl I knew was fucking nuts, dude. One time I was making out with this girl, and I thought there was a Band-Aid on her boob, right? It was a Colombian chick. She's like, but I realized it was a bag of Coke. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I know you're trying to quit drugs. I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, once upon a time I would have snorted a line off your boob.
Is it a true story?
Yeah, I grew up in Miami. She's like, you can do it if you want. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that, okay? And I walked her home.
It sounds like a part in one of your books.
No, my life is a book.
I know, you need to write that one down into one.
Yeah.
They should read some of the, y'all should read some of it.
he said we can go
It's
over.
real hardcore.
Yeah. The worst one I had was like water sports because it's like a guy.
Water sport.
It's a guy. It starts off with a guy. Dude, I was dating a girl and she told me her last boyfriend, she peed on her last boyfriend. And I held that against her. I was like, you're disgusting. And she pegged him too. Wouldn't that fucking bother you?
If she did it to her ex?
Yeah.
Or to me?
To her ex.
No. Not to me.
What, so it bothered you?
They should know that one day they're going to date you. So behave.
And another point Ryan has made, which I thought was funny, is a girl using a dildo is cheating.
It is?
Is it?
I said that?
Didn't you? Someone with a dildo?
You can get a mold of your own dick as a vibrator and you give it to your girlfriend so you don't feel like she's cheating on you because it's like your dick.
So do you think they're cheating on you with just a regular dildo?
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah, they shouldn't be getting pleasure in any way from but you. I was a good boyfriend.
Yeah, it sounds like you are. I just hope y'all are not together in Houston.
Why? Why would that
Just
hurt?
for your sake.
Help me, William. Help me. Show me how to be like you. Show me how to be a star. Just say fuck the bitches.
I don't even know why I fucking said I'd come over here.
I want to be like fucking
I don't know what the fuck I was
Biggie.
thinking. This has been I've been on edge the entire time.
That's why it's beautiful. It's probably the
And
best.
the sweet little dogs over there, which is fun, but I've been on edge. You talking about everybody. I'm just fucking sitting. Oh, man.
Every guest I'm going to have on this show, they're going to be so regretful after they come on. No one's going to want to come on, but it'll get so big that they'll want to go.
That they'll want to come on.
Yeah.
Not no regrets show.
Yeah. That's the whole goal, is to talk shit about people you can't talk about. What is my special going to be called? I Burn Bridges. Duh. It is.
Cool. I love it.
Look on the Creek website. It says I Burn Bridges.
And you have that picture with you with the cross on your forehead.
From the movie where it burned into my... Anyways, we should wrap it up. William's got his door wide open. People are stealing shit as we speak right now. All his... all
my DVDs are gone.
All his amphetamines and dildos.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for tuning in to the Ryan Joseph Show. And thank you, William.
Thanks so much for having me.
He's the sweetest man I know.